guys, this is Exhibit today, and here we are celebrating the event ADAS 2024 here at the World Trade Center. And here I am with...
I'm Air Vice Marshal Arvind Verma,
Yes.
Vice President Exports for Zen Technologies Limited, India.
Thank you very much, Mr. Arvind. So, I would just still ask you a few questions. So, can you give me a bit or like a small information regarding onto your company, sir, Arvind?
Zen Technologies is a 30-year plus old company, well established in India since 1993, and we specialize in producing training systems, training solutions for land forces and security forces of we started with India, and we have diversified into sending our products abroad. And more recently, we have ventured into the system called the anti-drone system, which is the current and the future threat today being posed by the predominance of use of drones.
Yeah.
So keeping that in mind, we did a lot of work and established anti-drone system, which we have successfully tested and deployed through the Indian Defence Forces and got substantial export orders as well. So as far as the training systems are concerned, it encompasses all types of training simulators. We have driving simulators for all types of vehicles, including tanks, ICVs, weapon simulators for small arms, for aircraft, or not aircraft, the artillery systems like the air defense guns, air defense missiles. We have a system called a combat training center, as we call it, which encompasses the entire spectrum of training across the board for any armed forces, the security forces, the police forces. We can establish a full training center for them. And it also includes what we call as force-on-force battle training, in which the participants, whether it is the weapons or the soldiers or the vehicles which are participating in the exercise, are configured using the lasers on the weapons and laser detectors on the entities which are being fired upon. So you can get a full view of how your teams or your forces are trained and how well they are performing in actual battle conditions.
So, thank you very much, Sir Arvind. May I also know how many countries have you tried to reach out to regarding into your services and programs? And
We
your
have
products, sir?
successfully exported to about 6 to 8 countries, I think.
Wow.
I won't be able to give you the names, but about 8 countries we have supplied our systems to.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Arvind. Just a last question. So, how do you envision your company and your products and your services for the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, like I said, in recent times there is a lot of interest in cutting down on costs of training without compromising on the combat readiness. So that is the bottom line. When we say we are providing you with training simulators, a normal tendency is to say no, simulators do not give the actual feel. But what we have been able to do is leverage the current technology to give you realistic training systems without compromising on the combat potential of the forces.
Thank you very much.
So our systems not only cut down the cost, they are also add value to how you train, how realistically you train, and get a feedback for the commanders and the trainers to be able to rectify them on the go. So that is what is the USP of our systems, that they provide a very solid platform for the trainers to ensure that the trainees get what they want to reach the level of competence which the armed forces want.
Thank you very much, Sir Arvind. And can you also share to our company viewers as well the email or the contact or anything that you can promote with in regards to your company, sir?
Well, our company is a listed company on the Bombay and the National Stock Exchange of India. We have a website, www.zen.in. All the information about our company, including our product range, is available on our website. And we can be reached out on our company email ID of info@zentechnologies.com or exports@zentechnologies.com. So we'll be happy to interact with whoever has interest in our products.
Thank you very much, Sir Arvind. We would like to invite you as well to our booth if you want to, help us further, provide information at the same time to promote to your company itself, sir. And again, we want to thank to Exhibit today. We would be able to do this without our major sponsors, Being New and Swedish Designs. And we would like to thank our executive producer, Sir Rick Angeles, and to our major host right beside me over there at the corner, Mr. Hernan Falcon. And this is Josh again. Thank you very much again, Sir Arvind.
Thank you so much.
And this is again Josh from Exhibit today. I would like to say, God bless.